All right, so good people, we're back. And today we're going to talk about the um, what's more beneficial to focus on, the diet or exercise. I get this question a lot, comes up in health consultations. Should I focus more on my diet? Should I focus more on exercise? And the answer is diet. About a good 80% of your results for whatever you're trying to do are going to come from your diet. Now, that means if you're trying to lose weight or gain weight, if you're trying to detoxify, if you're trying to clean out your system, if you're trying to get more nutrients, if you're trying to get better looking skin, whatever you're trying to do, 80% of your results will be determined by your diet. So what what does that really look like in terms of practical application? So what you want to do is just try to keep your diet as plant-based as possible and as little processed food as possible. So as much plant-based diet as possible and as little processed food as possible. And then if you want more details on what all that means, I'm sure you can Google it and look up and see what plant-based means. And basically, it just means you're eating fruits and vegetables and things that come from and things that are made of fruits and vegetables. You want to drink lots of clean water. Um, Also, when you do decide to eat processed foods, especially if it's a pasta, if it's meat, if it's rice, things like that, you want to have those with vegetables, especially leafy greens. Okay, so not to say you can't eat these other foods, but eat them in moderation. And when you do eat them, include your leafy greens in that as well. And then also stop sugar. All processed sugar is probably one of the worst things you can take into your body. So try to stop that immediately. Sodas, sugary snacks, sugary drinks. All those are very, very bad for you. The number one excuse for people who lack on the diet is they don't have the time. And I just want to challenge people to rethink your priorities. If it's a choice between working out, going to a gym 3 times a week for an hour, hour and a half, or spending some extra time meal prepping, or going to a grocery store that has or taking the extra time to go to a grocery store that has some better options, the priority is the food. So use your time instead of prioritizing the exercise to prioritize your food intake and your diet and controlling your diet. And I'm not telling you to totally disregard exercise, but 10 minutes of stretching and breathing in the morning, 10 minutes of stretching and breathing before you go to bed will keep your body at a good physical equilibrium from which to work from, and then you can go from that platform to uh, do extra exercises depending on what you want to accomplish: gain weight, lose weight, whatever. But just as far as maintenance and becoming healthy and being healthy, 10 minutes of deep breathing and stretching in the morning, 10 minutes of deep breathing and stretching at night, and you're really good. Focus on the diet. Focus on what you're putting in your body, the food and the drinks. Make them as pure as possible. Lots of clean water. Try to take in 1 ounce per pound that you weigh. Lots of raw fruits and vegetables. Everything you eat, try to make it plant based, and you will see a very healthy turnaround in terms of your thoughts, in terms of your body, in terms of your energy level, in terms of your overall health. You will see many benefits focusing on the diet. I do health consultations, so feel free to hit me up either through the website or on my cell phone. Um, yeah, love y'all. Later.